Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number one. Yes, day number one, week 11, spring 2025, day number one, week 11, spring 2025, and it's definitely a delight. It is certainly a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. Let's begin. Okay, let's begin. So my name is Mr. Petit. So Mr. Petit, P-E-T-I-T. Today is Monday, the 17th of March, 2025. The subject is, of course, mathematics. Today we're going to be looking at translating algebraic expressions. And we might be able to get into rules of exponents, but for now, we're going to be looking at translating algebraic expressions. All right, that's the topic for today. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and translate these algebraic expressions. So the question says, express the following inequalities. So the question said, express the following inequality statements algebraically. Again, I need you to write this for me. Express the following inequality statements algebraically. That's what our goal is, right? Say that this is A. So say we have X, sorry, not X, W is more than 37. B says X is smaller. X is smaller than twice Y. Finally, Z is at least 23. So our goal is to translate these algebraic expressions, algebraic inequalities, right? We want to translate them, right? So that's what we want to do with these ones. We want to translate them. And so go ahead and write that down for me, please. Again, we want to translate these. What is it saying? What does it mean, right? So you want to translate it, okay? Go ahead. Where's Mark? Mark, can you hear me?
Yeah, sir.
Mark, read the question for me, please.
Express the following inequality statements algebraically. A, W is more than 37. B, X is smaller than twice Y. C is at least 23.
Very good. And Cleveland, can you read this for me, please?
Express the following inequality statements algebraically. A. W is more than 37. B. X is smaller than twice as Y. C. Z is at least 23. and the abyss of nothingness.
All right, go ahead, Cleveland. Read it again for me, please.
Express the following in inequality statements algebraically.
Mhm.
A. W is more than 37. B. X is smaller than twice Y. C. Z E is at least 23.
C is at
And the
least
abyss of
20.
nothingness.
C is at least 23. Very good. All right, so let's go ahead and answer these questions. Would you think, by the way, let me open that chat. Let me open the chat. But class, what do you think is going to be the answer for A? W is more than 37.
W, the greater sign at 37.
Say it again. W is more than 37.
W is greater than 37.
W is greater than 37.
So what sign we're going to use for that one?
The greater than sign.
The greater than sign.
Very good, the greater than sign, right? And so let's go ahead and write that down. So we're gonna say that for this one, W is what? Is greater than what? Is greater than
37.
37. Okay. All right, class, do you all understand this so far? Let me know if you all understand this one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. You sure y'all understand? Let me know, please, if y'all understand how we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it makes sense.
Sir.
W is bigger, right?
Than 37.
Yeah, W is greater than 37. So that should make sense. Let's go ahead and let's do B.
X is smaller than 2Y.
X is smaller than twice Y. How are we gonna get that?
X and the less than sign and open the mouth to W.
Okay. Anyone else?
I mean,
X
no,
is
put a
smaller than
2Y.
twice Y.
Put a 2 in front of Y.
Okay, interesting. Anyone else wanna help? X is smaller than twice Y.
With the less than sign, Y times 2.
Say it again.
X lesser than sign with Y times 2.
With Y times 2?
Yes,
So
sir.
she is saying 2 times Y and you're saying Y times 2. Okay, so what is it?
XY to the power 2.
She's saying, okay, so she's saying XY to the power. You're saying XY to
So
the power
basically
2?
we
No,
multiply
I said that.
Y
And sign
twice.
2Y.
Okay,
Means whatever X is, Y
So-
is twice of that.
so what is it? Is it Y squared? Is it 2 times Y?
I have a question.
Y squared.
Is it 2
I think
Y?
it's 2
Is
times
it Y times 2?
Yes.
Is
Y
it
is twice then.
Is it Y? Is it Y?
And it's X
What is it?
less than
It's 2
2Y.
times X,
What is
right?
it? What
And
is
it's
it? It's
X less than 2Y.
X is less than 2Y. So what should we put? It's my
X.
question.
So that means we
X
multiply by
the
2.
less
Y to the
sign
power
and
2.
2Y.
Okay. Say it again.
Right? He
X
said
less
Y to the
than
power
to the
2.
power 2.
X less than 2Y.
Okay. How do we write 2Y? So I'm trying to figure out.
2Y.
Power 2.
Y to the power of 2, right? Like this, right?
So it's
Yes,
not
sir.
X less than 2Y.
What is 2Y? How do we write 2Y?
It didn't say 2, I said twice.
Twice Y. Okay. So what's it gonna be? Is it
Y times
like
I'm
this?
pretty sure it's Y too.
You think it's Y too? I think it's Y too. How about 2 times Y? How about Y times 2? How about
Y to the
Y
power
squared? Yeah, what is it? Like,
Y to the power 2.
what y'all think? Class, what y'all think it's gonna be? How are we gonna write?
Y to the power 2.
Y to the power of 2? Okay. Anyone else wanna try? All right, so let me see what y'all have inside the chat. Okay, y2, okay. So the answer is x, right? So we write x. We're gonna write greater than sign or less than sign?
Less than
Less than. So
than.
x is
2y.
less than
2y.
twice y. So that's 2
2.
times y, which is 2y.
Why are you putting the
2y.
time? Oh,
2y. All right. Right. So it's y. It's 2 times y. So x is less than 2y, not y squared, because y squared means double y, right? We don't want double y, we twice y. I mean, we don't want to raise y to the power of 2, right? It's not y times y, it's 2y, it's y plus y.
Mr. Petit, I was right.
Yes, you were. Excellent.
I was right too.
Yes, you were right, Empress. Yes. All right,
I know
so
the next one too.
all right, so class, do we understand B before we move on
Yes, sir.
to C?
Yeah.
The rest of us, do we understand B? Let me know, please. You
Yes,
understand how I
sir.
got B?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. I don't understand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll figure it out.
All right. Now let's move on to C. You said no?
Yes, I said no.
I don't
Okay.
understand either.
Well, Antoine, you just reached. So then there's that. X is smaller than twice y. Smaller. So since it's smaller, we're going to use what? The less than sign. Yeah. Twice y. So it's going to be 2 times y. So x is smaller than 2 times y. And that's how we get it. That make sense?
Okay. Yes, sir.
What about A?
A, x is greater than 37. X is bigger than, x is more than 37. That make sense?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm not done at x. W is more than 37. W is more than, bigger than, greater than 37. Make sense?
How do?
That's the expression that they want us to translate. We have to write it inside symbolic
Oh,
form.
so it don't matter if it's true or not, just.
No, it's just they just want us to translate it. All right.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, so now C. Z is at least
C
23.
is greater or equal to 23.
Say it
D is
again.
greater than 23.
C is greater than 23.
C is greater or equal to 23.
Z is greater or equal to 23. Anyone else?
Z is greater than 23. And here's why. Because like
Uh-huh.
Z could be any number greater than 23, like 24, 25, and stuff like that. So
Okay. All right, anyone else? Z is at least 23. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna write that? How are we gonna express that?
I would draw an inequality line
Equals to 23.
and
would-
put the dot and the arrow.
The dot and the arrow? What dot and the arrow? Oh,
The
you mean
inequality.
oh, you mean like this. You would do like this. 23. And then you would do like this.
And I put a, yes, sir. And I
then
put a line.
All right, would we do this, class? You're saying we should do this.
no, sir.
No?
No, sir.
What? You're
I
saying
don't know
that
what that is.
Genesis, the great Genesis is wrong?
Yes, sir.
What?
Be wrong.
What?
Oh,
The great Genesis reading.
The great Genesis reading.
Just
great.
regular Genesis.
Wow. Genesis, they said you're wrong.
I
No,
will
I
wait
think
to see
no.
the
Oh,
answer
Mr. D,
because I thought that was a pretty good idea. Forget
That was a pretty great idea. Okay. Anyone else? We have
Me,
Z is at least 23. Yes.
Z is greater than 23.
Z is greater than 23. Is it greater than or is it less than?
It's greater
Because
than.
it say at least, right? It say at least. So is it greater than or is it less than?
Would you do
It's
C?
greater than
Wait,
or
wait, 1
equal to
second.
23.
Wait.
Greater
Let
than
It's
a
greater.
layer go. Let a layer go. Y'all just swarmer, man. Come on. Go ahead, Alea.
Would you do Z with the, oh my God, the equal sign and then the line underneath 23?
Is it, am I gonna, so it's equal then? So you're saying equal?
No, it
Oh,
will be
yeah,
the
we
less
could put the
than
greater.
sign underlined.
Say it again, who's speaking?
Jalicia.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Jalicia.
It will be Z with the less than sign. You underline the less than sign 23.
Ah, so you think it's C is a less than or
Less
equal
than,
to
so
23?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it less than or is it greater than, right? That's what I'm
I feel
trying
like
to
it's
figure.
greater, but
It's greater than
I think
or
it's-
equal to, because it said
think-
at least 23. So 23 and up would be good.
So I think like it's
You think it's greater than?
at
I think
least
it's greater than and equal
greater
to.
or at
it's greater
least.
than or equal to 23.
Okay, so this one, we can sell this in the chat.
Less than. If it at least.
If you think it's less than, put less than. If you think it's greater than, put greater than. If you think it's less than or equal to, put that. If you think it's greater than or equal to, put that. Put your answer inside the chat for me. We can sell this in the chat like we always do, right? Put your answer inside the chat for me. And then we're gonna answer this together. Let's go ahead and do this. Again, put your answer inside the chat for me. All right, I need y'all to answer inside the chat, please. Everyone needs to answer. All right, not just a few of you. Everyone needs to answer. Is it greater than? Is it less than? Is it greater than or equal to? Or is it less than or equal to? What do y'all think it is? Remember, it says Z is at least, okay? At least 23. What does it mean to be at least? What does that mean? Z is at least.
Not.
At least. That's a rhetorical question. It's a rhetorical question.
I mute myself.
Okay.
But do you want to make a bet?
A bet? I ain't got no money to bet.
No. I like food.
I ain't got no money to bet.
That's fine. I want a cookie.
Food requires ingredients. All right, let's go ahead and answer these things, right? Okay. Let me check inside the chat, see what y'all put. Less than.
Please.
I am Ronald. I have to change my name. I am going to be safe and say that it's one of them. Of course it's one of them. Which one? It is greater than or equal to. I literally don't know. Greater than, equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, less than, equal to, less than, equal to, less than, okay. We have varying answers. Okay, so we have varying answers. Persons are, they don't really know what to pick. It's where you put them. All right, so, Empress, do the drum roll, please. Empress.
Yes, sir.
Drum roll.
I am.
I ain't no drum roll.
You care now?
No.
What that?
Mr. Petit, I think it's the less than sign with the line under for true or not.
Antoine, give me a drum roll because I can't hear Empress drum roll.
For some reason, I don't know why.
I want a serious drum roll.
I got you.
You didn't hear mine?
No, it's weak.
I got you, Mr. Petit.
Wait, let me do a drum roll real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Tavari.
All right, second. All right.
Go ahead, Tavari. What's yours?
I own a glass. Right now, so yeah.
Yeah, ain't it?
Mr. Patel, can I do it?
Try it. Do it.
You
Do
hear
it.
that?
Do it. No one even hear that? Oh boy. Where's the law? Where's the law when you need it? Where's the law when you need it? All right. Whoever that was good. There we go, Laura. There we go. All right. Z is at least 23. The answer is, let me put the answer. Z is
Yes, I was right.
I'm leaving.
Let's go.
I knew it.
I'm leaving.
all right. This is actually wrong. It is actually Z is greater than or equal to.
Oh, I stand. I write.
I get it.
So basically, the person should choose equal to and greater than is basically right.
Yes. Greater than or equal
Mr.
to?
Petit,
Greater than or
Impossible.
equal to. Yes, greater than or equal to. All right,
Mr.
let me.
Petit, you scoff me, run away.
I see that. You abandon ship so fast. All right. If what we mean by at least means, let me tell you what I mean by at least. It means that I can be here and higher. Okay. Right. So 23 or higher. That's what at least means. 23 or higher. So it could be 24. It could be 25. It could be 26. It could be 27. It means 23 or more. That's what at least means. Y'all understand that? Do y'all understand that,
Yes,
class?
sir.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we did this class before, I'm pretty sure.
So at least means 23 or higher. Okay, 23 or higher. And how many persons got this right? How many persons got this right? Let me know. If you got this.
I wouldn't say so because I choose equal.
First person, Empress Smith.
Empress.
I want my reward.
You abandoned ship.
No, I abandoned the ship because I thought my answer was wrong.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I'm back. My answer was right.
All right. Okay, so let's go on and do D, right? D says P. Okay, so P. Should I do a easy one or a hard one? Or medium?
Give us a hard one.
Medium, please. Medium.
Medium or hard, not easy.
Medium.
All right, let's do easy. I can ascend again. P is less than 43. Now this one is too easy, right? What is gonna be? P is, how are we gonna write that?
P then less than 43.
Very good. P is what? Less than what? 43. Very good. One is pretty simple. Class, do we understand this one? P is less than 43.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that one was the easy one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move up the ranks. B, C, D, E. All right. X. Does it matter the letter I use, or I could use any letter I want?
You could use any letter.
You can use any letter.
Very good. X is more than 3 times Y. X is more than 3 times Y.
X is greater than 3 times Y.
Okay, interesting. Anyone else? How are we gonna get this? We want X is more than 3 times Y. How are we gonna do that?
X greater than sign 3 times Y.
That's it. But how do we?
Greater than 3y.
How do we? Isn't it not Y cubed?
Y to the power.
Y with the power of 3, right?
No, sir.
They didn't say that.
Why are we not doing Y to the power of 3? What you mean? It
Because
says
Because y to the power of 3 means 3
Isn't X greater than Y? Because...
X greater than Y. Okay.
No, wait. I take that back.
What is it? So we're gonna have what?
Oh wait, no. I keep my statement.
X is more than. What does more than mean?
greater
Greater than. So X is what? Greater than
Y.
3 times Y though. 3 times.
3y.
It's gonna be
3y.
3y. 3y. All right. Did you all get this one? X is greater than 3 times Y.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now let's move on to the next one.
F and G.
F and G. See F and G. That's true. F and G. Okay. Z. Okay. So Z. We don't really use Z like that in the alphabet. Z is not more than
Q, Z, and E and C though.
Excuse me, Mr.
59.
Petit. Sorry, I keep forgetting. When would it be a power again?
Only
'Cause
when
I-
it's like y times y, not twice y times y.
Mr. Petit,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
you can look in the
Yes.
top list.
No problem. Z
I
is
can
not
answer.
more than 59.
Can I answer? Miss Petit.
Yes. Yes, we can.
Can I answer? Okay. Z is less than equal to 59.
Okay, she says Z is less than or equal to 59. Anyone else? Because you know, Empress is abandoned ship real quick. Anyone else? Yes, I see it. Anyone else? Z is not more than 59. Not more than. Not more than. Not
So
more
that
than.
means it's
59.
less than.
So what you think we got for this one? I'm only hearing like 3 persons answer. The rest of you, are
Less
y'all here? People like Waterfall and Tavano
C is
and
less than 59.
Trayvon and Sanaya. I'm not hearing y'all respond to the questions I'm asking. So let's try this again. Z is not more than 59. What is the answer to that one?
C is less
59.
than.
C is less than 59.
Less than 59.
Y'all want going less than?
Equal to?
With the
Yes,
line
sir.
underneath.
Less than, equal to.
Less than or equal to or just less than?
With the
Less
line
than or
underneath.
equal to.
Less than or equal to or just less than?
Both.
Equal
Both?
to.
Less than.
Less than.
Just less than
True.
strictly? Well, let's think about it, right? So if we have 59, right? So it's Z, right? Can Z be 50? Can Z be 57?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Why?
sir.
Because it
It's
says
not
what?
more than 59.
Not
Not more than.
59. Good. Can Z be 58?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because it's not more than
Not more than I, right? Now here's the trick question. Can Z be 59?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can Z be 59?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mm,
Can
Yes,
Z
sir.
be 59?
Yes, sir.
Why are you saying it could be 59?
Because
Because any number
they
less than
say it
59.
can't be 59.
The variable could be any number you choose.
Really? Can Z be 60?
No,
It
sir.
cannot, because it says not more than 59.
Can Z be 60? Class, can Z be 60?
No,
No,
sir.
No, sir. Because
Yes.
it's less.
It can't
Not
be
more.
60. Why? Because it says what?
Not
It's not
more.
more than
More
59.
than
Not
59.
more than 59.
Not even equal to. It's less.
Can Z be 61?
No, sir.
Why? Because it says that not more than what?
59.
59. So my question remains, can Z be 59?
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can Z be 59?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir.
59.
All right, all right. Can
It
Z
can't
be
go, it cannot
can-
go over. It could be
can-
59, but it cannot go over.
can Z be 63?
No,
No, sir.
No, that's too much, right? All right, but can Z be 59?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, it can. Because it says once it's not more than 59. we good.
59. It could be 59.
So it could be 59 or what?
Less than?
Or less than
59 or lower.
58.
59 or lower.
Or equal to.
Right, 59 or lower. That's the same thing as equal to. 59 or lower. All right, does this make sense to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So
good.
therefore,
Yes, sir.
So
Z,
therefore, not the therefore. What?
my
Not
bad.
the
my bad.
therefore. Not the therefore. Okay. So
So any-
Z. So Z is
Z
gonna be what?
less than equal to
Less
59.
than or
Less
equal
than
to
equal to.
59.
59. How many person had that before me? Before me. Before me.
I
I
did.
did.
I did.
We should ask Genesis this.
Most definitely me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wow. All right, Z is not more than 59. Are these questions easy for y'all? Y'all get nine of it? Let me know if
I
you
got
Yes,
a hang
sir.
of it.
Getting there.
get nine of it. That's good. All right, so what I need to give a medium, hard, difficult, easy. What
That's
you
a
think?
medium.
A medium?
No, just a difficult,
Difficult.
That's okay.
Spice it up a little bit.
Slow,
That's a
difficult.
medium. I might get too
The
ahead
people
myself.
who ask for difficult don't like
The
to help
most
answer
difficult
them.
you could.
The most difficult you
Medium.
could.
The most difficult I could.
Medium.
The most
Not
I
difficult.
don't want to get too ahead of myself. Just a medium.
All right.
Keep the treasure box closed, please.
All right. Let's see what
Let's
we
take a
have.
vote.
Let's take a vote. All right. Okay, so
M for medium and P for hot.
okay. Let N, oh boy. Let N represent the number.
It's done going in the wrong way.
It's going in the right direction.
Equals to?
We ain't even reached the thing yet.
Beginning is the bottom list.
No problem. The number decreased by 7. The number decreased, oopsies, decreased
I'm abandoning ship. Goodbye.
by 7.
Less than.
The number decreased by 7.
We don't even know what the number is.
What number was the
N minus 7.
Alea? Who said N minus 7?
Leah.
Alea? Interesting.
I get N minus 7 for real.
No. You just say that because Alea.
No.
minus 7.
Say it again, Janelle.
N minus 7.
N minus 7. We're gonna go with N minus 7. Alea, look at you, trendsetter. Look
I
at
don't
you.
even know.
Look at you, trendsetter. Look at that.
I'm just trying to like think right now.
Look at that.
Real. Trying to think.
All right. What's her name? Knowles. Jalicia Knowles. I think that's how I pronounce her name. Jalicia Knowles. Help us out. We need some help.
I would say N less than 7 or N minus 7.
One of them. Okay. She's going with N less than 7 or N minus 7. Amaya. We need some hope. We need some hope and help. How are we gonna do this?
I think I might know this.
The number decreased by 7, Amaya. Where's Amaya? Amaya say y'all on your own, boy.
Miss Petit.
Let me go.
Amaya?
Amaya, you. Not home.
Oh.
Okay. I think it's
N is N minus 7
You think it's N minus 7? Why you say N minus 7?
because N represents the number and the number is being decreased by 7. So
Why not
Pardon?
N less than 7?
Because
Petit, I think.
Yes, bro.
Say it
Miss
again.
Petit,
Say it again,
I think.
Antoine.
You make people think twice.
I'm just asking questions, man. Rhetorical questions.
Miss Petit, I think it's
because it doesn't say if it's more than or less than.
It actually does say.
Or at least that it just says that the number is
It's
decreased by
decreased?
7.
Okay. All right, so you're sticking with N minus 7.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Miss Petit, I think it's N minus, no wait, N less than equal to 7.
Okay, way to go to be different, Joel. The answer is n decrease.
Means minus.
Decrease means minus n minus 7.
Exactly.
Very good. N minus 7. All right. How many persons that said had that n minus 7? Let me know if you had that n minus 7.
Not me.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
I
Very
did.
good.
Not me.
All right. Okay.
Now extreme boss battle mode.
Now extreme boss battle mode. Let's go. I want that.
Please no.
I'm sorry, comrades. I had to.
The Wizard of the
I
West.
almost lost for this one.
Okay, so same thing. Let, and I can't let y'all go easy now. I can't let y'all go easy. Let n represent the number. And we want the quantity 9 plus the number divided by 4. Divided by 4. Let me go ahead and make this look right. Okay. Come on. Okay, 1 second. Let me move this from the slide and actually have this.
N divided by 4.
1 second, Chanel. Let me put this up here. And let me put these guys here. Let's put these guys here. This guy here. This guy here. And this guy zoomed in. Okay. Good. So it says let n represent the number. And we want the quantity 9 plus the number divided by 4.
I have a question. Or you can just leave things simple. Like why you people in the
Oh, what is
This
they
is
have to turn the
this
question.
is nice.
9 plus n divided by 4?
Say it again, Alea.
9 plus n divided by 4.
9 plus n divided by 4. Okay. Thank you, Alea. Anyone else? The quantity. First of all, let n represent the number. The quantity 9 plus the number divided. Way up the dividend. Surprised y'all need to correct me with that. Divided by 4. Okay. The quantity. Let me put this up. Only one person. Only one person answered so far. What is it?
9 plus n divided by 4.
9 plus n divided by 4.
9 plus n divided by 4.
Yeah, like 9 plus
9
n.
plus n divided by 4.
9 plus n divided by 4.
We add 9 by 4 and then no wait, no. I take that back. Because it won't make no sense.
It made no sense.
What number gets divided by 4?
It says the quantity 9 plus the number divided by 4.
I think it's 9 plus divided by 4.
Okay. Aiden Bean, you want to try?
N divided by 4 plus 9.
N divided by 4 plus 9. Interesting. I like that. Aiden Gray, you want to try?
I don't really want to.
Try. Or at least read the question.
Let n represent the number decrease by 7.
Not that one, H.
Oh, H.
Let n represent the number of the quantity 9 plus 1. I think you put n, then you put a division sign, and you put 4.
Okay. Where the 4 gonna be?
4 is gonna be after the division sign in order n division sign 4.
Okay, and Ajani? Where's Ajani?
Yes, sir.
Read the question for me, please.
I think
Which
I know
one?
what it is.
For H.
Let n represent the number, the quantity 9 plus the number divided by 4.
Good. Go ahead, Amaya. How you think you're gonna get it?
9 plus n over 4.
9 plus n over 4. Okay. And Aiden Adderley, what do you think? Aiden Adderley?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Can you please repeat the question?
Let n represent the quantity 9 plus the number divided by 4.
Ooh. Mm,
I think the
Give him a chance. What do you think, Aiden?
I think n minus. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know. All right. One more person before I go ahead and I get done. So
9 plus n divided by 4, but the C is the 4 is gonna be like in fraction form. No, I
Mm.
lie. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 4 is
I
gonna be
said that.
under the 9 plus n.
Gonna be under the 9%. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So where's Laura? Laura,
I just have
drum.
one question.
Laura,
Yes, sir.
drum roll, please. We need drum roll for this. Lovely. All
Hey,
right.
Pradeep,
No
before you
questions. No questions. No questions. So this is how we're gonna write it. N plus 9. So remember it says the quantity 9 plus what? The number. What is the number?
N.
The number is n. So it's, well, let me do it the other way. 9 plus n. So
Thank you.
yeah. 9 plus n. What do you say to do afterwards?
Divided by
Divided by 5 by 4.
Divided by 4. So 9 plus n divided by 4.
Open one catch. Yeah, put this in a catch for me, please.
By 4. All right. How many persons got this? 9 plus n divided by 4. I mean, if you got this.
I did. So it over 4 would be wrong.
One
I
second.
got it.
How many persons got this? How many persons got this?
I did.
I did.
Okay.
I
Anyone
did
else?
it.
Okay. All right. All right. If you got this, this is absolutely wrong. This is not correct.
Ah, Lord.
All right.
I had that before.
Anything
Like-
else? Alea, any last words? Any final words of
I'm
bereavement?
pretty sure this is right, guys.
It was nice knowing you,
I
Abandoned.
know, right? All right. So what we are missing is
You will be always remembered.
they said
as
what?
a captain.
They said what? The what?
Quantity,
The
not
quantity.
yeah, quantity. The quantity.
What does that mean? That means you must put your brackets. The quantity 9 plus n divided by 4. This is correct. Okay. Or you could write it like this. You could say this another way. Or you could say 9 plus
9 over 4.
plus n divided by all over 4. And you put your brackets.
And that's the one I have.
And then you're good. All right. So both ways are correct. All right. Did anyone else got this? I mean, if you got it.
I got that.
I got it. Do you all understand how I got this? Do you all understand? Please let me know if you understand how to translate these things. Let me know if you understand how to translate them.
Yeah, so.
Could you explain again What
I
a
like
quantity
English
means?
better.
The quantity just means that you have to put the brackets. It takes priority. So 9. The reason why you must put the brackets to show or to state that the 9 plus n has to be dealt with first. We have to operate on them first before we get to the dividing. Because by right, we supposed to divide 9 by 4 first if we don't have the brackets. But because we have the brackets, it tells us that we have to operate on a 9 plus n first. And that's why they say the quantities, to let you know that you have to set it apart from the rest of the expression. All right, that's A through H. What I want y'all to do is take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. For those of you who are new, my number is, let me put my number in the chat. My number is 426-426-8891. Again, my number is 426-8891. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again,
And also, my phone broke while I was playing basketball the other day.
Okay,
And,
so you have to use.
my mom uses her phone for work.
Oh, okay.
It was my dad, so
Yeah.
well, I have a new phone, but I put a password on it last time I had it like a year ago.
Okay.
Well, it's a reused phone. I forgot the password, so I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Yeah, I need your notes though, because right now all you're giving me is excuses. So I need you to send your work. Right, figure out a way to send it.
I will.
And all right, are we done with this slide? Let me know if we're finished with this slide. Again, let me know if you're finished with this slide.
Yeah. I am.
Asia Butler. Where's Asia? I don't think that's Asia. That's Anaya, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. You're just using your. Okay. Shavarian, do you understand this? Let me know, Shavarian. Shavarian, do you understand this? Shavarian? Where's Shavarian? I can't hear from Shavarian. Aiden Bean? Yes,
Yes, sir.
Shavarian. Do you understand
sir.
this?
I didn't get the concept.
Have you sent in your work?
No, sir, I was doing something. Okay.
You have to send in your work, Shavarian. Take a picture of your work and send it to me. And what's the name? Shania, you understand this? Shania. Shania Mitchell,
Yes,
do you
sir.
understand this? All right. Joseph Kalma, do you understand this? Where's Joseph Kalma? Joseph Kalma, where's Joseph? Can't really hear from Joseph. Antoine, do you understand this?
Yes, sir, but I still don't understand what I have to make things complicated.
And Charlita, you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Good. Go ahead and take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. How many persons have already sent in their work? Let me know if you already sent in your work, please.
Me.
Let me know if you already sent in your work. I only got my work from a few of you all. The rest of you, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 questions in the on the screen, and I want you to answer them as quickly as you can in the chat. All right, in the chat. You don't have to write this in your book. Just answer them as quickly as you can in the chat. Y'all understand that? All right. Hopefully, you are the first one to submit all 3. You want to submit all 3 one time so I could have your submission in. All right. Hopefully, you all could be in the top 3. All right. Okay. So that's the goal. I'm going to put the 3 questions. I'm going to shout out the top 3. Okay. You know what? Let's do.
Write it.
Let's do top. No, we don't. You don't have to write it you don't have to write it. Let's do top 5. Let's do top 5. Top 5. All right. So I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put on the screen. You're gonna write your answers in one. It has to be all 3 in one message. Okay, all 3 in one message. Okay. 1 second.
I feel anxiety.
All right, let's go. All right, so Ethan Smith. Where's Ethan? Ethan, can you hear me? You can't hear from Ethan. Ethan Smith, where's Ethan? All right. Put the answer inside the chat. You do not have the right to these questions. Just put the answer inside the chat. I am going to shout out top 5. So make sure you are part of the top 5. It's going to be a very competitive race. Hopefully you're part of the top 5. And go. And go. All 3 in one statement. Express the following.
Question. Tell me write down the question, Abba.
Do not write down the questions in the book. That could slow you down. Express the following inequality statements algebraically. X is more than 57. P is smaller than twice Y. Z is at least 33. If you don't know how to write the symbol on the thingum in the chat, just write the words. Wow. How are people already submitting? This is impossible. No, you have to do all 3 in one. All 3 in one. In one. Or 3 in 1. That's all. That's what I'll be shouting out. 3 in 1. Cleveland, stop spamming the chat.
Mommy, can you say Ohio? Mommy, why you keep saying that?
All right, Joe. We don't need to hear you screaming, mommy. All right. Let's go ahead and. All right.
Mr. Petit, did you have mine?
Who's that speaking?
Ariana.
Ariana? You sent yours already, Ariana?
Yes, sir.
All 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Petit, you see
I sent mine.
Mr. Petit, I want us to do with the line under the
all of mine.
greater than or less than.
If you don't have that, if you don't, I only will be shouting out people who have the correct answers, by the way.
I want to slide. If you can't put the line under it, right?
If you can't put the line under, you have to put the words. Or if you don't know how to do it, put
I
the words.
put the sign and then with the line under next to it.
Next to it?
Yeah, I done the score.
I did the same thing.
Okay.
I do the same
All right.
thing.
Who think they are part of the top 5? Who think they are part of the top 5?
I ain't sure,
I
but
do.
Okay.
I hope
Think
I
of the
am.
top 100.
Hope is not a plan. Hope is a myth. That is cruel, Genesis. That is cruel. That's not. I'm joking. Please. Okay. X is more than 57. What we have for this? X is more than 57. So job for that.
X is greater than 57.
X is greater than 57. Very good.
Are you still gonna say who got them right first?
No, I gotta do them first, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
shout out the top 5. P is smaller than twice Y.
P is greater than P is less than 2Q. 2Q.
2Q, very good. I said 2Y. P is less than twice Q. So
Get it wrong
P is
about
less than twice Q. All right. So number 1, number 2. And then Z is at least 33.
C is greater than or equal to 33.
Very good. C is greater than or equal to 33. Greater than or equal to 33.
I have all of that right, Miss Petit, but right, my keyboard.
I have that, Miss Petit, but my line just a little bit off.
A little off. Okay.
We can do one more. We can
Hold
do
on,
one more.
No, no redo. No redo. No redo. What you think?
No, one more. No, we do one more.
Oh, one more.
Miss Petit, so I was like right.
Yes, sir. One
I
more.
was rushing.
I just couldn't get the
So we
line
get one more.
directly
Miss
under
Petit, I was right.
All right, let's go ahead and check the. Who got all 3 right? Who got all 3 right? Let me know.
I did.
I did.
I did.
All right. All right. Top 5. Top 5. We're gonna do top 5 right now. Where's Alara? Alara, we need you. Where's Alara?
Right here.
Drum roll, please. Very good. Your hand gonna be sore by the time you finish this class. Very sore. All right. Top. First one, Alea. Very good, Alea. Alea, what up, man? Okay, Alea. Okay. Gotta watch out for you. Alea, Waterfall. Wow, waterfall silently. Genesis Hannah. That's 3. Crimson Clark. That's 4. And then the last one is Jalicia. Jalicia Knowles. Very good, Jalicia. And then the rest
I
of
am
us.
Mr. T. Two
And the
top
rest
10.
of us. No, no top 10.
Two top 10 players.
No, Mr. D. For D, right? You can't say I get that wrong because we were saying 2Y too.
I didn't say you get it wrong. I just called out the top 5. That's all.
Mr. T, do top 10 players.
I mean, you're not doing top 10. What's the point? If I do on top 10, I might as well do top.
Mr. Petit, we go for next one.
No redos. No redos. That's it. Okay, hopefully in this one you redeem yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and do these questions. I did say we're gonna do what? We're gonna do. I said we're gonna do what? We're gonna do translating algebraic expression. I didn't say the next thing. We're gonna do rules of exponents. So that's our rules.
Are we writing this one?
Yeah, writing this down. Yeah, rules of exponents. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Well, there must be some magic. All right. Rules of exponents. Evaluate. So we're gonna be dealing with these questions one by one. Hopefully you all know how to deal with them. We're gonna do it step by step. That's nice. It's a nice stop. Okay. Cool, pretty cool, but not practical. All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Is B a degree?
That's not degree. I look like a degree, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's 0.
Open your eyes. That's actually 0. Yeah. Yeah, the exam people was doing. They was messing up in the back. Yeah, it's a 0. All right, so I think the first one should be very easy. How do we pronounce this? What do we say? This is what?
5 cubed.
5
5
cubed.
cubed. Or 5 to the power
5 cubed.
5 to the power 3.
5 cubed. 5 cubed. So 5 cubed, okay, is going to be equal to. What does 5 cubed mean?
5 times 5 times 5.
Very good. So it means 5 multiplied by what?
5.
Multiplied by 5. Multiplied by what?
5.
Multiplied by 5. So it's going to be 5 times 5 times 5. Who said it's 15? Which smart person said it's 15? Which extremely gifted person said it's 15? What happened? Why you?
That's fine. I can take the credit.
Why they stop talking? What happened?
Miss Mati, can I answer the question?
Like
I see it. I see it. I see it. I just have to make sure it's right.
Mark, wait,
Miss-
one second, Ren. Mark,
Yes, sir.
would you say the answer is?
Yeah, the seal was 15.
You're saying 15? You're not
Oh,
sure?
no, bro.
It's 125.
Wait, he said 15. Give him a chance. He's starring at this point. Go ahead, Mark. Explain how you got 15.
I was counting 5.
You was counting 5s. So you just did 5, 10, 15 like that.
Yes, sir.
Is that how we do it? Is this like multiples of 5?
No.
All right, let's go, Ren. Ren, tell us how we're supposed to do this. Wait. Travante, you said 17?
So.
Wait, one second. Travante, what you said?
75.
Say it again?
75.
75. Interesting. 1 second, Ren. Explain how you got 75, Travante.
I counted 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
125?
Wait, Travante. Go ahead, Travante. You said 70. How you got 75, Travante?
5. Because I add all, multiply all of.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's not how you do it. Watch and see how you do it. Go ahead, Ren. Explain it to us. What are we gonna do?
So 5 times 5 is 25, and you times it by 5, which is 125.
Very good. So 5 cubed is basically, right? I don't want to take up too much space, but we do 5 times 5, which is what? 25, right? And we bring down the what?
5.
Bring down the 5. And then we do 25 times what? Times 5.
And then we get 125.
And 25 times 5 is going to be what?
125.
125. So it's 5 cubed. 5 times 5 times 5. Okay. Quickly, what is 6 cubed? You also know
6 times 6 times 6.
6 times 6.
Which is what?
216.
216. Very good. Y'all should notice what y'all had. Cube numbers, y'all should know what y'all had. Y'all should know them stuff, what you had. They should be ingrained in your memory. Cube numbers from 1 to 10, you should know. Okay. 36 times 6 is going to be what? 36 times 6 is going to be
218.
What? 216.
216.
216. Alea, are you on planet Earth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Just making sure. So let's go again and redo it. Travanti, you see what we did, right? Where's Travanti?
Yes, sir.
Good. And Ren, go ahead and explain how we got this, Ren. Where's Ren? Can't hear from Ren. Ren just decided to disappear. Okay. Let me go ahead and so that's how we got it. We got 5 times 5, which is going to be 25. And then we did 25 times 5, and 25 times 5 gives us 125. 125. Good. Okay, next. Now we have 9 to the power of 0. What is 9 to the power of 0?
Is it supposed to be 1?
1.
9 to the power of 0 is 1? Where did I get that from?
Yeah. Because
Just
any
9.
number raised to the power of 0 equals 1.
What?
9 to the power of 0 is 9.
9? Okay, interesting. Yeah.
It's
9.
1 because any
Nine.
number raised to the power
9.
of 0 is 1.
Says who?
Says the exponent rule.
What exponent rule are you talking about?
Which one?
I trying to figure what is 9 to the power of 0. That's what I want to know.
It's not.
Thought it's 9, right?
Equal to 1.
1. Who taught you that? What school do you
That's
go
what my
to?
math teacher taught me in.
What school do you go to?
I just go to CR.
CR Walker.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know, right?
0?
I'm
Is
very
it 0?
0? 9 to the power of 0 is 0. Maya Leah, what you saying? 9 to the power of 0. What is that?
It's 1. That's what my teacher taught me in.
What school you
It's
go to?
1, man. I keep in my
I
1.
go CR too.
Oh gosh. The
Maya
CR crew.
Leah.
CR crew. Interesting. So Maya Leah and what's her name? Empress CR from the CR crew.
That ain't my name.
Empress, that's your name?
No, sir. My name is Ray.
Maya Leah. Yeah. Anyone else?
I
9 to
think
the power of 0.
It's also 1.
0?
Ronaldo.
It's 1.
Confidence is key.
It's 1.
It's 1.
I think it's 10.
You think it's 10?
Mr. Petit,
Anything
but
to
it look like 9 degrees.
Anything to the power
You-
of 0 is 1.
Okay, Ronaldo standing on that.
Mr.
Anyone else?
Petit, that look like a
The line
degree
is
sign.
10.
Is 1.
It's 10? How you get 10?
Yeah.
I
feel like it's
Yeah. All right. Gosh. The answer is
1.
0.
it's 1.
10.
Exactly, Rude.
Exactly. Any number that has the rule, any number a to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, any number to the power of 1 is 1. To the power of 0 is 1. Which means,
I taught y'all.
which means, no, don't come nuts with you taught us. You just You barely understood that. You barely understood. You barely understood that. Which means if I have 2 pi over 400, and I put that to the power of 0, what is this answer going to be?
Is that 22 pi?
If I have 22 pi over 0 to the power 22 pi over 400 to the power of 0, what's the answer?
1.
1. Very good. 1. What if I have 1 million? What if I have 1
Why
million?
is it 1, Mr. Petit?
That's just the rule.
Oh,
That's the rule. But if I have 1 million to the power of 0, that's gonna be what?
1.
1. If I have 1 gazillion to the power of 0,
1.
doesn't matter what number I put inside there. Any number to the power of 0 is going to be what?
1.
Gonna be
1.
So the power of 0 is going to be 1. Okay. Now I can guarantee that some people are not paying attention.
That ain't 1 gazillion.
I know that's not 1 gazillion. I
Mr.
know.
Petit, got to put it in the chat.
Let me see. Drusilla. Very good, Miss Drusilla. Let me do the pay attention. The pay attention question, and watch. Someone in there can give me the wrong answer. Let me try. Let's see. Random person.
You get it? I can answer the question.
No, obviously not. Crimson.
Who's random person?
Crimson.
Yes, sir.
What is 723,800 to the power of 0?
1.
Good. Excellent. You passed the test.
No,
Shavarian.
she guessed that. She guessed that. Try
She
that
guessed
again.
that. Shavarian.
Right there.
Shavarian. Where's Shavarian?
Yes, sir.
What is 2,825,672 to the power of 0?
1.
1. Okay. So apparently some of y'all listening. Let's find that person who never be listening. Joseph Culmer. Where's Joseph Culmer? Hello, Joseph. How are you doing?
I'm good.
What is 3,000 to the power of 0?
Pardon? Was 3,000 to the power of 0?
Yeah.
Zero times 3,000.
We got him.
Wow.
We got him right. We got him.
Don't judge me. My exclusive thoughts win.
Red-handed. Joseph, red-handed. Class, can you help him out, please? Because clearly he was not paying attention.
It's 1.
Your class, I know y'all, man. What's the
It's
answer?
1.
1.
I don't think he hear y'all.
It's 1.
So let's try this again. Joseph. That's Joseph.
It's 1.
Joseph.
Yeah, sir.
What is 3,000 to the power of 0?
1.
Good. You have to be paying attention. Everyone knew that in this class, except for you. You have to be paying attention. All right. Next question. C.
Can I answer?
What y'all got for C?
64.
64.
64.
64.
4,000.
No. Don't copy me.
96.
Follow your own footsteps.
They got their own answer. They got their own answer.
Second ball.
4,096.
4,096. See?
What?
My. What y'all got for C?
64.
64. How y'all got the 64?
Okay, right.
You deal with the brackets first.
Simplify.
And then multiply. Then find out the exponent thing for what's in the bracket.
That's a way. I can't knock that. Anyone else? How y'all got 64? Or how y'all got your answer? What y'all did?
Multiply 2 times 2 times 2, then multiply times. Then once you get your answer, multiply times 2 again.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
I got 16.
How you got 16?
I said 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. I said 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16.
No, but it says to the power of 2, Genesis.
Oh.
You see it, right? You see it, right?
I just realized that.
All right.
A lot of steps.
There's actually another way to do this. So there's the rule states, right? You could use this rule or not, right? But the rule states, I don't know if y'all know this rule, but the rule states that if I have a number A to the power of n, all raised to the power of m, my answer is going to be equal to A to the power of n times
n
times m. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Genesis, don't act like you knew this, please.
Mr. Petit.
Oh.
So when would we add the powers?
You add the powers when the bases are the same.
I just got another answer.
When the bases are the same, you add the powers. Okay. But in this case, you multiply the powers, right? So it's gonna be equal to what? 1 second. It's gonna be equal to what? 2 to the power of what?
6.
3 times what?
2
times 2, right? Your class, y'all understand that, right? So we take 2 and we multiply, multiply these two, right? 3 times 2. What is 3 times 2? That's gonna be what?
6.
6. That's gonna be 2 to the power of what? 6. What is 2 to the power of 6? It's gonna be
2
what?
times 2 times 2
2
times 2 times 2
times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? And so what is that? Ish. 2 times 2 is what?
64.
2 times 2 is what?
64.
4.
4.
2 times 2 is what?
4.
2 times 2 is what?
4.
4.
4, and then
Right.
4 times 4 is 16,
then-
and then 16 times 4.
And 4 times 4 is
16.
16.
16 times 4 is 64.
And then 16 times
And
4 is
16 times 4 is 64.
16 times 4 is
Hooray!
16 times 4. We gotta do 16 times 4. We ain't do that yet. Six, 4 times 6 is what? 24. Put the 4
24.
down. Put the 2 up. 4 times 2 is what? Sorry, 4 times 1 is
6.
4.
4
Plus
and
2
2
is
6.
6. And so reluctantly, the answer is 64.
I did this in a much shorter manner.
I like your way better. I don't like this way. But this is a way to do it.
Different way to do it?
There's a different way to do it. A much easier way to
So
do
we
it.
take the long way.
This is the long way, and I don't like this.
Painfully.
All right,
Long
so need me to show y'all the easier way?
That's all.
There's a much easier way to do this. The way that, what's her name? Amaya. did. Yeah. Take this down first, by the way.
I'm gonna write the question again.
And then I'm gonna show you all the easier way. The easier path to the Forbidden Island.
She said in America that the Forbidden Island is no longer legal to go to.
We're going to the illegal Forbidden Island.
Does it have cookies?
Yeah, a lot of cookies.
Yay!
All right. But first, we must pass the dragon. All right, and slay the dragon. Okay, black screen. So let's go.
I thought my PC.
Now you know it's top secret.
All right, so what we have 2 to the power of 3 all raised to power of 2, right? Okay.
Oh.
We already know that 2 to the power of 3, you already know what this is. 2 to the power of 3 is what? It's gonna be what? 2 times
8.
2 times 2, which is what? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is
8.
8. So we already know that 2 to the third power automatically, we already know that that's what?
8.
That's 8. Okay, we already know that that's 8. And so since we know that 2 to the third power is 8, we're gonna say, okay, well, 8, right? 8 squared. Okay. What is 8 squared? That's gonna be equal to
64.
8 times 8.
64.
8 times 8.
That's how I got my answer.
Yes, 8
Yeah,
times
8
8.
times 8.
Yeah, that's how I get my answer too.
Yeah, right. And what is 8 times 8?
Yeah, right.
64.
8 times 8 is 64. Right? Does this make sense to you all or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't think the black screen is needed for it.
Way more easier.
Way more easier.
You can see it better for people like us who wear glasses.
How do you like my black screen? Do you like my black screen?
Yes, I do.
It kind of gives the boss.
Very fancy, very classic.
Yeah, I know, right?
It kind of gives the boss battle vibe.
All right, quit with the games, please.
Sorry, I play too much
Too
Roblox
much.
during Saturdays and Fridays.
Too much. All right. Anaya, you understand this? Let me know if you understand this.
Yes, sir.
Good. Caron Johnson, do you understand this? Caron Johnson, where's Caron? I can't hear from Caron. Tayden, are you there? And Aaron Johnson. Can't hear from none of y'all. As Asia, not Asia Butler, but there's another Asia in my class. Asia's iPad.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how we got 64?
Yes, sir.
You're not responding to my questions. I can't hear from you. Do you understand this?
Excuse me,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Explain how we got 64, Asia.
You do 2 times 2 times 2 and you get 8, and then you times 8 with 8 and you get 64.
Very good. Do we prefer this way or do we prefer my other method?
This way is easier.
That's way way
The better way.
This way.
I
I prefer the other way.
You prefer? Y'all can't just want the easy ways, man. Do the hard. Do difficult.
But you hard one in the exams.
Definitely.
All right, Shania, you understand this? Where's Shania? Shania, okay, and Deja, do you understand this? Deja, where's Deja? Can't hear from Deja. Deja, can you hear me? Yeah, the mayor. Where's the mayor?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the mayor, you have to be active in the class. You don't participate at all. Unless I call your name. So you have to participate, okay? The mayor.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead. Do you understand how I got 64?
Yes, sir.
Explain how I got 64.
The 2 to the power of 3 of the times 2 times 2 and make it 4, and then times 4 by the 2 make it 8, and then 8 times 8 is 64.
Very good. Excellent. So I can move from this slide, right? Move from this slide.
Yes, sir.
Good. So back to the white screen, unfortunately. Gotta come out of the James Bond era. Okay, so let me erase all this. Clear all my drawings. Okay, so we got this. Now, I want 4 to the power of -2. The 4 to the power of -2.
1/16.
Say it again.
1/16.
Okay. Anyone
Could you
else?
repeat?
Go ahead. 4 to the power of
I mean,
-2.
I started to answer it. I don't have a product.
You don't have a
I
product?
put 4 times -4.
4 times -4. Interesting. Anyone else want to help us with D? 4 to the power of -2.
E.
What's her name?
You forgot my
Empress. Yeah, Empress. You already went.
I will wait for help.
You would wait for help? Come on. Be
Can I try it out?
Is the answer -2?
Negative
I'll
2?
probably be wrong.
That's fine. That's the fun of it.
But a positive or a negative makes a negative, right?
No, a negative times a negative is a what class?
A
Positive.
Positive. Positive.
Oh, I think I know what my answer is now.
Okay, you think you know what your answer is now? Okay. Anyone else? 4 to the power of -2. Where's Shania when you need her? Where is Jalicia when you need her? Where's Xavier when you need him? Where's Rihanna when you need her? Where's Trayvon? Where's Waterfall? Where's Yana Bo?
Maybe they make me. I tried on my calculator, but like I trying to figure out how to get that answer.
What your calculator say?
I get a decimal.
What did it say?
It was a decimal. A
decimal. A decimal.
I get a decimal.
Zero.
So I got a
What is
decimal too.
0.0.
1/16.
1/16. That's what your calculator tell you?
No.
A decimal too.
Got a
I get
decimal?
that too, and I get a decimal.
What's the decimal?
0.0625.
0. What?
0625.
0.06.
So how did that, what? Wow, what calculator y'all using?
Casio.
Casio?
1/16?
1/16?
Casio.
What are you doing with a calculator, Antoine?
What?
What are you doing with a calculator? And you only in like grade 3 or something like that?
What?
Grade 3. I feel slow.
All right, 4 to the power of -2. So that's how we do it. Black screen again. We need black screen for this. I got 2 black screens in a day. See, now you're getting spoiled.
I was almost about to press Shift F Control Alt to reset my screen.
4 to the power of what? -2.
I want to do it.
Go ahead, Empress. Let me don't steal the thunder.
It's all right.
Okay, you're wrong. So the next thing we have to do is go ahead, Empress. Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Okay, so because 4 to -2 involves a negative exponent, we're gonna rewrite it as 4 -2 equals 1. 1. Hold on. Yeah, 1/4 to negative.
Gosh.
Oh my God.
Embarrassing.
1/4 to the power 2. It's gonna be a positive 2.
Very good. So this actually equals to 1/4
positive 2.
4 squared. Very good. 1/4 squared. Okay. And
4 to the power 2 equals.
Wait, can you let me teach?
Sorry.
Be nice.
My bad.
So it's gonna be 4 to the power of -2 is 1/4 squared.
Why is that, Mr. Petit?
Why is that? Because the rule says, remember this rules of exponents. So the rule says that if you have a to the power of -n, that's gonna be equal to 1/a to the n. Okay, this is the rule. So what that means is, once you have a negative, you could flip it.
1/16.
Okay, once you have a negative, you could flip it. But you have if you're flipping it, when you write the power in the denominator, it doesn't have a negative anymore. Okay. So 4 to the power of -2 is going to be equal to 1/4 squared because of this rule, right?
Okay.
So this is a to the power of -n, which is equal to 1/a to the n. Okay. Now what is 4 squared?
Mr. Petit.
4 squared.
4 times 4 equals
16.
Very good. So it's going to be 1/. What is 4 squared? 4 squared is what? 4 times what?
Times 4.
Times 4. Which is equal to what?
16.
Which is
My
equal
kids grew up so fast.
So it'll be 1/16.
1/16. Very good. 1/16. Okay. That's how we got our answer. 1/16. Now we could convert it into
So what if you just had 16? Because I just had 16 instead of the 1 over 16.
No, that's not correct. If 16 is going to be 4 squared, okay?
Oh, okay.
Which is 4 times 4. But it's different because it's not 4 times 4. It's 4 to the power of negative 2. See what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that's why it's going to be 1 over 16. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important now. So now if we want to convert this into a decimal, we don't have to. We don't have to. Let me repeat myself. You don't have to because it's a fraction. It's the fraction is already simplified, but you don't have to change it into a decimal. But if you insist on doing that, all you have to do is you have to say 16 into. Let me go ahead and put this on this side. Okay. It's gonna say 16 into. So 16 into 1. How many times does 16 go into 1?
0.
16 times 0 is 0
0.
minus that. It's gonna be 1. We're gonna put the decimal point. The decimal point gives us the permission to add an imaginary what?
0.
0. How many times does 16 go into 10?
0.
Can't. 0. 16 times 0 is 0.
0.
Okay. It's gonna be what? 10. The decimal point gives us the permission to add an imaginary
0.
Imaginary 0. How many times does 16 go into 100? 6 times? I don't know. Y'all tell me.
6 times.
5 times, maybe.
5 times? What is 5 times 16? What is 6 times 16?
It goes in 6 times.
6 times? What is 6 times 16?
And 6 times
96.
96.
96 is going to be 6. It's going to be 96. Right? Minus 0 minus 6 can't do that. This becomes 0. This is 10. This becomes 9, isn't it? And this is 10 minus 6, which is what? 4.
4.
0. Put the 0 behind. How many times does 16 go into 40? Twice?
Twice.
Is 16 into 40?
What is 16 times 2?
32.
32. I got 32 as well. 40 minus 32 is what? This is 3. This is 1.
8.
10 minus that's 8. How many times does 16 go into 8?
0.
Wait, well, we have to add imaginary 0. How many times does 16 go into 80? I think that's 5 times. Yeah, I'm correct.
Okay, that can keep going on and on.
No, that's the final one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 0 minus 0. It's going to be equal to 0 point what?
0, 625.
625.
This is a very small number. Very, very small.
It is a very small number. Okay. Do y'all understand this? Let me know if y'all understand this, please.
Yes,
Let me know if
sir.
you got that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What waterfall? Do you understand this? Where's waterfall?
Not really, not quite, no, sir.
Which one? Which part? The division or?
Yeah, the division got me a bit confused.
Okay, so basically, I want to take 1 over 16 and I want to convert it into a decimal, right? So I said, how many times does 16 go into 1? It goes into 1 how many times?
0 times
16 times 0 is?
0.
1 minus 0, that's going to give us?
1.
1. So we don't have nothing else to bring down, but so we have to put a decimal point. The decimal point gives us the permission to add a what?
Imaginary 0.
Imaginary 0. Waterfall. What is 6? How many times does 16 go into 10? Waterfall.
You're multiplying.
How many times does 16 go into 10?
16 times 10.
No, how many times does 16 go into 10? Can 16 go into 10?
No, so.
So 16 times 0. That's why we get the next 0 again. What is 16 times 0?
0.
0. That's why I put a 0 there. What is 10 minus 0?
0.
0. Good. Next. And 1 minus 0 is 1. So we have 10. We add another 0. Why do we add another 0? Waterfall.
I'm not sure.
We add another 0 because the decimal point right there gives us the permission to add another 0, right? Until we finish, okay? So we could add a 0 each time.
Bottom, please.
Once that, yes, we can. We could add a 0 each time. Once we put this to 0, this decimal point now. All right, you understand that or no?
Yes, sir.
So how many times does 16 go into 100? That'll be what? 6 times? 16 times 6 is going to be what? 96. And then we subtract 100 minus 96 gives us 40. How many times does 16 go into 40? That'll be what? Twice. 16 times 2 is 32. Okay. And so we do 40 minus 32, which gives us 8. We have the permission to add an imaginary 0, so it's actually 80. And so we say 16 into 5. I'm sorry, 16 into 80 goes 5 times. What is 16 times 5, Waterfall?
80.
80, very good. And 80 minus 80 is?
0.
So that's how we got 0.0625. All right, does that make sense to you?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Say it again?
That's the same answer was on the calculator.
Exactly. That's the same answer you got. Shania, that's the same answer you got in your calculator as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is the same answer you got in the calculator because we did it right, right? We're geniuses.
So
Oh, it's 7.
0.0625 is the official answer.
The official answer is actually 1/16. But I said we could change it into a decimal point.
So which one would you put in the exam?
Me?
Yes,
I'll put 1/16 or 0.0625. It doesn't matter. They're the same thing. They're saying the same thing.
If that's gonna take too much time to do the decimal, you might as well just take your point and go.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on if it depends on your exam. Some people exam, you could do it.
So it just makes sense to just put 1/6.
1/16. Yeah, I mean, if it's that's what I'm saying. If it's already a simplified fraction, like why am I going to kill myself to change it into a decimal? Unless I could use a calculator in my exam, so I could easily change it. But if not, I'm just gonna keep it as 1/16.
Only if they ask, because they like ask.
Yeah, they might ask too. That's a good point. They might say round it or something like that. That's a good point. All right. Do you all understand this? Do you all understand how I do 4 to the power of -2?
Yes, sir. I had a question.
Go ahead.
I was starting to write my list of like the different formulas you had there. Are you gonna give us the rest of them? Because it sounds like there's more. Like the a to the power of 0 equals 1, and then you just said a to the power of -n equals the 1/a to the power of n. Is there more?
There are more. Some of them we know. Some of them we know. Remind me. I'm gonna send it to you directly because some of them we know. Like, what I mean by, like, for example, when I said, if you have the same base, add the powers, right? Or if you have the same base when you divide and subtract the powers. Like those are also rules as well. But I just didn't like, you just know them automatically, but that's a rule, right? Yeah. So these are the only 2 that you need for the day.
Yes, sir. Because I never heard about these before.
Okay. Do I need to do another example like this? Or you all good? Another example?
Yes, the next One, please.
Another example. Okay, let's do
Put my
another.
mind at ease.
Let's do another example. This is going to be. Let's do. Let me see D E. So 5 to the power of negative 2 C D E F. Let's do 3 more examples. 6 to the power of negative 2 A B C D F G H H. 7 to the power of negative 2. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and Aiden Deal. Where's Aiden Deal?
When is G, not H, after F?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Thank you. I need to go back to preschool. Okay.
I have to do that too. Don't worry.
I know, right? You could be in the same class.
Oh.
All right. So we have 5 to the power of negative 2, 6 to the power of negative 2, 7 to the power of negative 2. How are we gonna do this? Aiden Deal, where's Aiden? Aiden Deal, can I have from Aiden Deal? Charlitha, Charlitha.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how to do E?
Yes, sir.
Okay, help us out with E. It's gonna be equal to what?
Okay, so since the power is negative, you gotta flip it. So it's gonna be 1 to the power 5 to the power of 2 to 2.
Very good. So it's gonna be 1 over 5
to the power
squared.
2.
Very good. Good. And then it's gonna be equal to
1 over 5 times 5.
very good. So 5 times 5. Which is equal to
1 over 25.
1 over 25. Excellent. Did anyone else get 1 over 25? Did anyone else get 1 over 25? Let me know,
Me.
please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Me.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else got 1 over 25? Let me know, please, if you got 1 over 25.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Charlitha.
I did.
1 over 25 is our answer.
You're welcome.
Do y'all understand how we got 1 over 25? Let me know,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yes.
Makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Makes sense.
Yes, sir.
The mayor, do you understand how we got 1 over 25?
Yes, sir.
You're still not participating, the mayor. So you have to participate. And Daxia Smith, where's Daxia?
I could do number 2.
The second one, yes, you can. There's Daxia Smith. Daxia Smith. D'Angelo Smith, where's D'Angelo?
I can do the next one.
Tiffin, Miss Morris already called for it. You could do the third one. Daxia Smith. No, not Daxia. I think what her name is. D'Angelo. Where's D'Angelo? D'Angelo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
D'Angelo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how we got 1 over 25?
Sir.
Explain how we got 1 over 25, D'Angelo. I can't hear you, D'Angelo. Explain how we got 1 over 25.
Did we finish already? Excellent, you?
Yes, we can, if you finish off. D'Angelo, where's D'Angelo?
Yes, sir.
Explain how we got 1 over 25. Clearly, all you want to do is waste time in my class. That don't make no sense. Let me ask someone who actually want to participate. Durante Smith. Where's Durante?
Yes, sir.
How I got 1/25? Do you know how I got 1/25, Durante?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, so I have 5 to the power of -2.
Yes, sir.
Because it's to the -2, I could flip it. It's going to be 1/5 squared. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is 5 squared? What is 5 squared? Durante. 5 squared is what?
25.
25. So it's going to be 1 over what?
25.
Do you understand I got 1/25?
Yes, sir.
Explain it to me.
So 5 to the power of -2 is 1/5 squared. And 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25. So it's 1/25.
Very good. Durante, were you paying attention or you were not paying attention?
I just
what?
I don't know.
If you don't understand, you have to let me know you don't understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Dior
sir.
Smith. Where's Dior Smith? Where's Dior? Dior, can you hear me? Where's Dior? Can't hear from Dior. Dior Smith, can you hear me? Can't hear from Dior, boy. It's not good. Destiny Taylor, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have 6 to the power of -2. What we're gonna do is we're gonna say what? Class, what
Gonna
we're gonna do?
flip it.
We're gonna flip. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany. Go ahead, Miss Morris.
We're gonna flip it and we're gonna say 1/6
Mm-hmm.
to the power of 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna equal
Mm-hmm.
1/6 times 6.
Mm-hmm.
And that equals 1/36.
Very good. 1/36. Very good. Did anyone else get 1/36? Did anyone else get 1/36? Let me know, please.
I did.
Yes, sir.
Only 3 persons? Any the rest of you? Did y'all get 1/36?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I got that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, Antoine.
First, you flip it, right? And you get 1/7 to the power 2. And then
It's gonna be equal to.
It'll be equal to the 1
Wait.
over
This is equal to 1 over what? 1 over what?
7 to the power 2.
7 squared. Equal to what?
That will be equal to 1/7 times 7. It'll be equal to 1/49.
So we do 7 times 7. Why do we do 7 times 7?
Because it's to the power of 2.
So it's 1 over what?
1/49.
1/49. Very good. Did anyone else get 1/49? No, please.
Yes, sir, I got that too.
Very good.
I did.
But all right.
Very good. Do we understand how to do this, class? I mean, if you all understand how to do
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sienna, Bo, do you understand how to do this? Sienna?
Yes, sir.
I can't hear from you, Sienna. You don't answer my questions. You don't participate. What's happening? Are you paying attention?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to participate, Sienna. Okay. Do you understand how to do this?
Yes, sir.
Have you sent in the notes and stuff?
The notes earlier, I sent them in. I'm gonna send these in right now.
All right, everyone, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. We are on the black screen. Please do not diss the black screen. Take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Ren, do you understand this? Where's Ren? Ren, do you understand this? Where's Ren? Ren, can you hear me? Can't really hear from Ren. Dwayne Henry, where's Dwayne? Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that. Dwayne Henry, can you hear me, Dwayne? Do you copy? Dwayne Henry. Can't hear from Dwayne. Elkanique Lloyd, where's Elkanique?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how I got this?
Yes, sir.
Have you sent in the work?
I writing it down now. I finishing it off.
Okay, Aikisha Smith. Yes, Aikisha.
Finishing up right now.
Okay. Ethan Adderley, where's Ethan Adderley?
Yes, sir.
Ethan Adderley, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Do you understand how I got 1/49?
Yes, sir.
You don't sound confident. Are you sure you understand how I got it?
A little bit.
A little bit? Go ahead and explain the last part. Z to the power -2. How do we got that? What do we do? Ethan?
Which one is that again?
That's G. What do we do?
First you put 1/7 to the power of 2, and
So we flip it, right?
Yes, sir.
And we flip it because of the negative one.
Because of the negative 2.
The negative sign. Very good.
And yes, and then we timed the 7 by the 7 because it says -2.
No, why we do 7 times 7? Because it's a 7 what?
7 2.
7 squared.
7 squared, sorry.
Good. And what is 7 squared?
7 times 7.
Good, which is what?
49.
49. So the answer is 1/1.
49.
Very good. 49. Somewhere tradition. Very good. Genesis, you understand this? Genesis Hannah.
Yes, sir.
Genesis Sweden, y'all understand that? Understand this?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Travanti, you already sent in your work? Where's Travanti?
No, sir. I can send it right now.
Okay. And Travanti, do you understand this?
Yes, sir. I can't get my phone.
Ivory, Mackenzie, do you understand this?
I just sent you my notes, by the way.
Thank you. Where's Ivory? Ivory, can you hear me? Yana from Ivory. And Jada.
I understand.
Okay, good. You already sent me your work, Jada?
I'm sending it now.
Okay, good. All right, so let's move on from this and move on to the next one. Let me, please make sure I take a screenshot of this because I'm about to move this. The black screen has been good to us today and been overused. How is it 7:53? How is that? Excuse me. Y'all realize how fast time gone? Rolling.
I did.
Rolling. I don't understand. We just start class. All I remember saying is good evening all and welcome to day 1. And now it's at 8 o'clock. Wow.
Already.
Yes, it's 8 o'clock. It's 7:54, 5 minutes too. All right, so since it's only 5 minutes too, I want to do another one. So I'm going to do the same thing. You're going to have opportunity, just like last time. So I don't want you to write down the questions, just write down the answers. And remember, we are going to shout out the top what? The top what?
Top 5.
Top 5. Top 5. Top 5.
Mr. Madi,
Top 5. Top 5.
Mr.
Right?
Madi,
Yes.
you think you DJ Khaled? They talking about another one.
I didn't even realize I said that. All right, so 87. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna put the questions on the screen and you're gonna answer it inside of the chat. But all of the answers must be in a one message. I'm not gonna acknowledge it if it's one there, one there, one there. It must be in one answer. Do y'all understand that?
Yes.
That's
Okay. Who believe that they're gonna be a part of the top 5?
Me.
me.
Crimson.
I don't type fast like these.
Me, of
two.
course.
I could be a part of
They
top
fast.
Top 5, man. Okay, who think they could be a part of top 10?
Yeah, maybe I'll be a part
I
of
think
the
so.
I think so.
He's turn is fast.
Top 5 is what we're gonna shout out. So try to make it a part of that elite club of top 5. All right, that
Yes,
elite
sir.
club. Okay, the best of the best, the top 1%. My. All right, there we go. There goes nothing. Put it inside the chat for me, please. Inside the chat. All right. Wow. Why are people answering already? This is insane.
See, that's what I talking about now. It will make sense.
This is insane. This is insane. How? How? Never seen this in my life. Gosh. Y'all are too fast for me. I don't even think I would have been a part of the top 5.
It must be today a part of the top 5.
Who's that?
Did I give up there?
Kino.
Antoine, you're a quitter?
No, sir.
Antoine, you're a quitter? And you trying to be the prime minister of the Bahamas? Wow.
Mr. D, you could
Wow.
quit.
Wow. Wow. For example.
Mr. D, you could quit when you're the prime minister.
You quit. That means you quit. You quit on this nation.
Buddy.
You can let
on your country.
Come on.
Mr.
Wow.
D, say we get in a war, right? And the people talking about they could blow up the country. I quit. I moving.
Man, I will take your place, man.
We don't need you as
wow.
prime minister. We don't need you. We don't need you as prime minister.
Elbozo.
We do not
I'll
need
take your
you.
place.
We do not need you.
I might even go to the country that say they gonna blow up us. That's them, not me.
What?
We got to be like Trump. Fight.
Number 3 got me stumped.
How much we got you, Trump? Okay.
Worst government ever.
All right. Let's go ahead and do this. It's 2 minutes too, so let's go ahead and answer this. How many persons believe they got these answers right?
Me.
I completely failed the last question.
Maybe the first 2. I am stumped on 3.
Okay.
I think I got a 2.5.
2.5. Say 2.5.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing? Wow.
Half right, one question.
Half right, one question. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Who is Amaya Simon? I don't know what this is. Amaya Simon, is this your first day or something like that? I don't recognize the name. Yes. I don't. What's your mother's number? Maybe I could verify that because put your mother's number in the chat or name. No, I don't want you to mute your mic. I want you to put the mother's number in the chat. There might be someone trying to spam this chat. You know how they go, right? Do.
Hello, Mr. D. Check the chat. I put my hands up.
Not chin. 376. Let me see. Do I know that person? Mm. 90?
I wasn't supposed to say my mother name either. Hey.
Not you. I wasn't meaning you. 376 53. I don't
Oh, that's the second one.
I don't have that number. I don't have that number, Maya. I don't have that number. Maybe you give me another number. Tell your mother to message me. That's what you do. Tell her to message me so I gotta mute your mic. Yeah, tell your mommy to message me, Amaya. All right. Some persons are still okay, so we have for 6 to the third power.
1 over 260.
No, 6 to the third power.
216. 216.
6 times 6 times 6.
6 times 6 times 6.
Very good.
6 times
Right. That's 6 times 6 times 6, right?
6 times 6 is 36.
What is 6 times 6?
36.
36
Very
times.
good.
Times 6 is 216.
And what is 36 times 6? It's gonna be what?
216.
216. How many persons got that? 216
I
people.
did.
I did.
I
get it. I did.
Very good. Very good.
I did.
Very
I
good.
failed.
Very good. What is 7 to the power of 0? That's gonna be what?
1.
1. Because any number to the power of 0 is 1.
0 is 1.
And what is 0.3 squared? That's gonna be what?
0.09.
0.3 times what?
0.3.
Times 0.3.
0.9.
0.3 multiplied by 0.3. 3 times 3 is?
9.
I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm thinking. 3 times 3 is?
9.
9. Thank you. 3 times 0 is?
0.
0. Put the 0 down. 0 times 3 is?
0.
0. 0 times 0 is?
0.
0. We add it. It's gonna be what? Put the 9 down.
0.9.
0 down. Put the 0 down. How many numbers behind the decimal point? 1, 2.
1.
2.
2.
Be count out 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
So 2. It's gonna be what? 1 and 2.
2.
So it's gonna be
0.09.
0.09. How many persons got that? 0.09.
Mr. Petit.
0.09.
No, sir.
I did.
I got that. I got that answer. That's literally the only thing I got right.
Okay.
Mr. Petit, did the bad prime minister get it?
No. The prime minister didn't get it.
Mr. Petit,
Yes, go ahead.
did you see every time I delete my answer in the chat, or did all of them just stay in the chat?
No, I could if you delete it, then I can't see it. All right. Amaya Simon. There's Amaya.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me go ahead and oopsies. I'm gonna list the top 5. The top 5. And the top 5 is not just the top 5 who type it. The top 5 correct ones.
All right.
The top 5 correct. Okay. So the first one is going to be Mr. Petit.
Huh?
No.
Just
kidding. Okay, let's go. Let's do students then. Let's do students, so that's unfair. All right. Y'all just spam in the chat at this point. Okay, so first one is Shanair. Shanair, very good, Shanair. Second is Kamani. Very good, Kamani. Standing up for the young men in the in the chat. Let's go, Kamani. Third one is Amaya. Is that, wait, that's Amia. Amia. I'm sorry, Amia. Very good, Amia. Fourth one is Waterfall. Very good, Waterfall. And then last but not least is, I would give it to you, Empress, but you don't have them in order. Last one is.
I was trying to rush, man.
Last one is.
Relatable.
Gosh.
Might as well give it to me.
Might as well. Jada.
Why you giving it? You could have given it to me, Mr.
Jada. All right. That's top 5. That's top 5.
What about the top 10, Mr. Petit?
We don't do top 10. We only do top 5. Top 1%. All right, let's go ahead and move on to English. You have to do English.
I want to believe the only reason I get first is because I didn't mess up.
Yeah. That's what the losers always say. They always have an excuse.
Mr. Petit,
always have the excuses.
Win is win.
Is that the Prime Minister talking?
I know, right? That cannot be the Prime Minister. Always, he ready. All I can say is he ready for the job. All he's come with is excuses. He ready for the job.
Good night, Miss Petit.
Good night. All right, let's go ahead with English language.
Good
All right,
night, Mr. Petit. Now,
say it again.
You think I can take Brave Davis' place right now?
No, boy, I ain't gonna let you do that. Brave look like he's trying to go for another term. All right.
You need to let somebody else see time already up.
Look like he's going for next term.
Somebody like me.
All right. So the last thing we did in English was what? Let's see. We didn't even get into the reading comprehension, you know. We just was doing the vocabulary words, and that took up most of the time, unfortunately. So today, let's move on to it. So we're going to be looking at English language. Okay. So I want everyone to head up. Okay. Okay. So that we could get started with this. All right. All right. Ajani, have you sent me your notes? Where's Ajani? Ajani, have you sent me your notes as yet? Where's Ajani?
No.
Ajani, you have to send me your notes. Go ahead and take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Ramasami Ajani, go ahead and take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right.
Mr. Petit, can I be excused for a second, please?
Yes, we can. Jada. All right, so okay, so what we want to do is we want to talk about the wrong use of tenses. The wrong use of tenses. When we say tenses, what do we mean by tenses? For those of you who know English.
Past tense and present tense.
So only past tense and present tense is a tense?
And future tense.
Okay, good. But what does tense mean? What does tense mean? Tense mean what?
The way you speak.
The way you speak. Okay, anyone else? What does tense mean? And no one? I mean in English, like when we say tense, what does that mean? Or what does say it again?
Past, present, future.
Past, present, future. But okay, let me make it more simpler. What is past, present, future? What is that? What is that a statement of? What is that a description
Periods?
of what?
Time period.
Who said that?
Aiden.
Very good. Time period, he said. So tense means time. It means time. Okay. In standard English, now in the Bahamas, do we talk in standard English? Let's be real.
No, sir.
No, we don't, right? Unfortunately.
Broken English.
I don't even know if that's broken English at this point. In standard English, we generally change the spelling of a verb to show what? To show when something happened. So anytime we it's the same verb, but we change the spelling of the verb to show when something happened. Where did it happen? In the past. Where did it happen? Where it's happening now? In that case, it's present, or whether it will happen in the future. So we change the spelling. Okay. So Alora, what does tense mean? Alora, what does tense mean? What does tense mean?
Tense means time.
Tense means time. And class, do we change the spelling of a verb when we are trying to show what happened? Class, do we change the spelling?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Now, in the Bahamas, unfortunately, so in the Bahamas, errors concerning the use of tense, are common among what? Among what?
What was the question?
Among the use of, so in the Bahamas, we tend to, I even say it wrong, even the way I speak right now, right? We tend to, in the Bahamas, errors concerning the use of tense are common among what? Candidates. So in the exam, they're saying that when you're going to the exam, you'll typically mess up with the tense, particularly, you know, we mess up the most. With tense, we mess up the most. The what? The use of, like, which tense? You think we mess up past tense the most, present tense the most, or future tense?
Past.
All.
Say
Future.
all. Future. The one that is messed up the most in general is actually past tense. Past tense is typically messed up the most, particularly the use of past tense. Okay. One of the reasons, or the main reasons, why you think we messed that up most could be because what? Because we talk bad. We talk. I was gonna say that. I was gonna put that because many candidates could be because many candidates speak more dialect than what? Than standard English. Yeah, than standard English. All right. And in the dialect, a verb in the present tense and past tense has the what? Has the same pronunciation. So the reason why a lot of us may write bad is because we talk bad, right? And we write the way how we talk. And for those of you who have phones or computers, which is all of you, or at least have access to it, that's all of you, because we are literally on an online platform, then sometimes the way we type is not accurate. So the best way to avoid that is to practice typing, right? is to practice typing and talking in the correct way. Okay, that way, you know, it'll be good. Go ahead, Amaya. Simon, read the 2 paragraphs I have here. Tense means time.
Tense means time. In standard English, we generally change the spelling of a verb to show when something happened, past, present, or future. In the Bahamas, errors concerning the use of tenses are common among candidates, particularly the use of past tense. One of the main reasons could be because many candidates speak more dialect than standard English, and in the dialect, a verb in the present tense and past tense has the same pronunciation.
Very good. So let me show you what I mean. So you might be like, Mr. Petit, that's not true. You're trying to say we talk bad. That's not true. That ain't true. We actually talk very fine. Let me show you some examples.
Compared to American, no, we don't.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. So let's look at some examples, right? So
George's chat?
Yes, George. So present tense verb. Okay, present tense verb. And you have present, past tense in Bahamian dialect. Past tense.
Will the word "by" be in this?
There's a high chance. Past tense in standard English. So I want you all to help me with these sentences, right? So I'm going to give you all a verb and you're going to create a Bahamian dialect sentence. So the verb is see, okay? How are we going to give me something in Bahamian dialect?
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, you see.
Great job.
See, using the verb see.
No.
Say it again. Y'all
I
know
saw a girl walking down the street.
I saw a girl walking down the street. That's not Bahamian dialect.
Lock.
You see that gal up there?
I see that boy running around.
Yeah, like what she just
I
said.
did see
you
her going down.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
Wait,
I did
see that
see.
dude cross the corner.
Okay, good. I like that.
Yeah, no.
I see.
I
didn't see it.
Okay, so in Bahamian dialect, we could say I see what? The girl what? Through, how do you say through? The corner last night, right? That's what we would say, right? So I see the girl through the corner last night. What is the problem with this? There's a big problem with this.
It's the wrong tense.
It's the wrong what?
The wrong tense.
It's the wrong tense. Why is it
Version.
wrong? Why is it wrong?
Because it's past tense, but we using the present version.
Very good. This is past, right? What's the verb? What's the verb? The verb is what? See, right? What's the past tense of see? Saw, right? So what's the correct way to say this?
I saw the girl.
I saw the girl walking through the corner.
I saw the young lady. Okay.
Mr. Petit to teach Bahamian talking lessons to the foreigners who come over, you know.
Petit, I see why we speak different, cause I ain't gonna lie.
I saw the young lady walk around the corner last night.
That would sound like everybody from England if you talk like that.
Through the corner last night. Man, there's someone who I know who's good at English person. Anyone who has a good British accent?
I
I
think I
do.
have a decent one.
You have a decent British accent?
I saw a young lady
All right.
walk through the corner last night.
Go ahead, Genesis.
I saw the young lady walk through the corner last night.
Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I saw
Can I try, Mr. Petit?
You want to
the
try,
corner
Malik?
lights.
Go ahead, Malik.
Sure.
Oh
I
boy.
saw the young lad walking through the corner last night.
Wow, do it again.
I saw the young lad walking through the corner last night.
Okay. Not bad. Not
Ah,
bad.
I'm sick.
Can I go?
Not bad.
Can I go next, please?
Not bad. I
Say,
only
what
need
did
to.
it
I only
say
need
to-
to. I really only need to. I don't need a lot. So the problem is with this is that we are using see when it's past tense. I see the girl through the corner last night. That's last night though. So what should it be? It should be what? Instead of
I
see.
saw.
I saw.
Basically, I saw the girl through the corner last night.
Yes.
To the corner yesterday.
Yesterday. All right. Okay, so let's use another one. Eat. Give me something in Bahamian dialect for eat.
I want
gonna eat some
this.
food.
Yesterday, I eat.
Yeah, I gonna eat that good chicken sauce last night, man.
Yeah.
Yesterday at lunch, I gonna eat some chicken and rice.
All right.
Say this
Yesterday
morning
morning, I did eat some grits
tuna and grits tonight.
Go ahead, Travarian.
Yesterday morning, I eat some grits and sausage.
Ah. Yesterday morning, I eat some grits and sausages. And guess what? That's quite fine in Bahamian dialect. So at the party, Shanique eat enough for 2 people. Can we say that?
I'll be body shaming now. Okay.
Just facts. Just facts. Just facts.
Name they child Shonique.
Yes, man. Shonique, Monique. Yeah.
Real life? That's a weird name, Shonique.
You don't know any Shaniques? No one knows any Shaniques?
No.
Eyewitness.
Wow, there's no Shaniques? Give me a common Bahamian girl name then.
Them should not even exist.
Nick.
Naya.
Something with Nick at the end.
Something with Nico,
Ayo.
right?
Leslie Thompson.
Anyone know a Naya? Anyone know a Naya?
Yes. Naya Radio.
Naya gotta
Okay.
be most common.
Naya? Okay, that's good, Naya. Wow. At the party, Naya eat enough for 2 people. Okay. Y'all know Nayas too? Okay. All right. I think I had 2 Nayas in my class before. Just 2, only 2 Nayas. I not a lot of Nayas. I mean, but there's a lot of like Amaya or like like you have the Aya at the end, right? So that's true. Okay, next. So what's the correct way to say this?
At the party, Naya ate enough for 2 people.
Say it again.
At the party, Naya ate enough for 2 people.
Very good. At the party, Naya ate. We can say a lot of food.
Can I say it in a British accent?
You want to try the British accent? Okay. Go right ahead. Go right
At the
ahead.
pub.
Go ahead.
At the party, a young lady named Naya ate a lot of food.
Okay. 8. So the key word here, 1 second, Laura. So the key word here is what? 8. If it's past tense, you have to change it. But in the Bahamian, if it's past tense or present, we just keep it. That's crazy, right? I don't even know if y'all realize that, but at the party, now I eat enough for 2 people, right? We just keep it. So we wanna.
Excuse me, Mr. Badi.
Mm-hmm.
The first one for the Bahamian dialect does not look nothing like like something what a Bahamian would say.
I see the girl through the corner last night.
No, sir. The second one.
At the party, now I eat enough for 2 people.
It's the way you say it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's the way you say
It's
it.
like
Yeah.
at the party.
Oh, duh.
The
Okay,
girl
all right.
Naya.
Okay, okay. Well, we want to exaggerate it. Come on, man. We ain't trying to. All right. Okay, good. Next. Break. Or fall. Give me something that we could use with break or fall. This could be our last one.
I fall down here when I was riding my bike yesterday.
Okay, I like that. Anyone else?
My four-wheeler the other day.
Okay. I break up the
I
food
break the
last night.
window on accident.
I break up the food last night. Wow, my goodness.
True though. Ain't lying.
Everything gotta be for food.
Kamani just love food.
I break up someone in a fight.
Me and my friend fall out.
I break
Me and
up
my
that
friend.
girl in a fight.
You break up the please. Yeah, right.
You know
More
we
like
lose
you
that
break your
fight.
hands on the fight.
Boys do not hit girls.
Break or fall. Break or
If you
fall.
had two niggas talking,
Yeah,
you
I
had
fall
a
down the
break.
hill yesterday.
That nigga break that nigga up last night.
Oh wow.
Now, that's how you say
That's
it.
a real Bahamian. That's a real.
I fall down the bike. I fall down my
this one
bike
on
yesterday night.
YouTube, you can't use certain words.
Go ahead.
I was riding down my hill, then I fall.
Okay.
I break up
one. I get one.
Uh-huh.
They try getting break 10 Nana L.
Oh, break 10. Okay. All right.
Wait, can I try one, Miss Petit? Just one more.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My friend Ricky break his arm at that 9-4 B. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It look like he gonna be in the hospital for a bit now.
He break his leg when he fall off the roof. Okay. So what's the problem? How are we gonna fix it?
He only broke his leg.
He fall off the roof.
He broke.
The brake was off.
How could we fix it?
His leg.
How could we
When
fix
he
it?
was
his
on
leg.
the top of the roof.
He
The
what?
delectable young
broke
man
his
has broken
leg
his
when
leg.
Broke his leg when he fall off the roof.
Very good. He not when he what? You see, y'all saying it wrong still.
When he fell.
The young guy.
When he what?
He
The
broke
young
his
guy
leg when
broke
he
his
fell.
leg
When
with
he
the
fell
roof.
off
When
the
he
roof.
fell off the roof. Very good. He
when
he
he
The
broke.
delectable young man fell off the roof and broke his leg.
There we go. There we go, Aiden. He broke his leg when
Real British English.
Yes, Alkanic.
Okay, we all have he break his leg when he fall off. Okay, in Bahamian dialect, and is he break he leg like he.
Oh, that
his.
is true. That is true. He break
A
his
delectable
leg
sentence, that
when
is.
that is true. That is true. That is true. He broke his leg when he
I'll make a quick adjustment to the Bahamian
This
dialect.
video.
He break his leg falling off the roof.
fallen off the roof. Okay. He broke his
Let
leg
him-
when he fell off the roof. Okay.
He had a magnificent fall off the roof.
This
I
video
know, right?
about to go viral on Mr. Petit channel. All the foreigners go one figure out how we talk.
He broke his leg when he fell off the rooftop.
There we go.
Apparently, people like it when Bahamians say anything in Bahamian dialect.
I
They
know,
like
right?
it.
Yeah, they
He
do.
broke his leg.
It's the same way for
when he
Africans too.
fell off the roof.
So break is supposed to be what? Broke, right?
Something broke, yeah?
And then fall is what? Is fell.
Fell.
Is fell. And
He
so
had a
that
delectable fall.
very good. And so that is what we have to do. Okay. Okay, good. So what I'm gonna do, what time is it? It is 8:28. Okay, good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to write a story, and then I want you to rewrite it so that all of the past tense is in the right way. Okay. All right. So you're gonna change it to the simple past tense. You understand what I'm saying? So you're gonna change it wherever it has the verb, you're gonna change it to past tense. You understand that? You understand that?
Sir. Yes,
So
sir.
rewrite the
Yes, sir.
so you're gonna write the passage with me, but you're gonna write it changing it. So if I have, let me give you an example. If I have to eat right? What you're gonna change it to? So if I have to eat, what are you gonna change it to?
I ate.
I ate. Very good. Very good. If I have,
I think I understand my fine, sir.
you understand? Very good. All right, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp, and then we're gonna move on to the grade exercise. Again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. And then we're gonna move on to the grade exercise. So let's go ahead and do this. Let me put this over here. This and this. And this. Okay. Okay, so I need to fix this. Okay, good. What I need to do, right, is because I still want to show this because some of y'all are still not finished with this. So still I gotta do that in standard English, past tense, mean time. La, la, la. Good. All right, so all right, so let's go ahead and do this great exercise. Again, you're gonna rewrite this paragraph, but you're gonna put it in past tense. All right. So this is going to be rewrite the. Let's change this. Boom, 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 boom. Rewrite the rewrite the following paragraph. So that the simple past tense is used. So everywhere we're changing it to the past tense. So when Chicago, when Chicago truck driver Joe Hawker to leave his job and to move with his wife to the Bahamas. His family had to think he had gone out of his mind. In the early 1960s, few people in Chicago in Hawker's neighborhood. Hawkers, Chicago. Neighborhood. Could find Exuma on the map.
You know, if
to
a
travel.
Bahamian, if they don't say he, they actually say e.
That's true.
Break
I traveled.
leg.
Yes. I traveled to the Bahamas. On vacation. On vacation. And to fall in love with Exuma. When I to go back home it to be so cool that I have that cold there that I to have to come back. Okay. So again, what we're gonna do here is we just rewriting the paragraph so that what? So that anywhere we have the infinitive, we're gonna change it to the simple past tense. So when Chicago truck driver Joe Hawker to leave his job and to move his wife to the Bahamas, his family to think he had gone out of his mind. In the early 1980s, 1960s rather, few people in Hawker's neighborhood, in Hawker's Chicago neighborhood, could find Exuma on the map. I to travel to the Bahamas on vacation and to fall in love with Exuma. When I to go back home, it to be so good there that I to have to come back. All right. So go ahead and write this, but write it with the changes. Write it with the changes. Write it with the changes. Okay. Write it with the changes. Nathan. It's Nathan. I want you all to write this in your book. Where's Nathan? Nathan Arisaka?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You were supposed to write it in your book.
Oh.
Yeah, I was supposed to write it in your book. Yeah, write it in your book, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, write it in your book. Okay, go ahead and write that in your book, please. Anyone is finished or halfway? Or
I am.
you finish?
Yes, sir.
Or anyone is almost there? Anyone?
Princess and the Frog.
I'm there.
All right. I don't know what you're talking about, Joel. I have no idea. Never heard that in my life. Chapter 1. Are we done? Let me know if y'all done, please, because we have to go ahead and answer these and I'll be on your way. If you're finished, excuse me, if you're finished, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, if you're finished with it, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Okay. Again, if you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, if you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. Torika. Curtis, are you finished? Torika. Say it again.
I almost finished.
Okay. Tegan, are you finished?
I'm almost done.
Okay. And Devano Sutherland, are you done? Where's Devano?
Yes, sir.
Are you finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. Randolph? Where's Randolph? Randolph, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What number you on? I mean, sorry, what part are you on?
I was in the middle.
Okay. Okay. And Megan, are you finished?
Yes, sir.
All right, Crimson, are you finished?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. All right, can we answer these questions? Let me know if we can answer these.
Yes, so I on the last sentence.
Good. All right. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and answer it. All right, when the Chicago truck driver Joe Hawker to leave, what y'all have for that one?
Left.
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 Not to
Left.
leave.
No, just left.
Oh,
Simple
yeah.
past tense. Simple past tense. So left.
Left.
Left is job. And to move.
Moved.
Moved. Moved.
Move with it.
Move with the ED, right?
Yeah.
Moved. Moved. With his wife to the Bahamas. His family to think.
Thought.
Thought.
Thought. Very good. Thought.
Thought.
Thought. He had gone out of his mind. In the early 1960s, few people in Hawker's Chicago neighborhood could find Exuma on the map. I too traveled.
Traveled.
Spell it.
T-R-A-V-E-L-E.
What?
L what?
Traveled.
TRALED.
L-E-D?
Yes.
No.
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 It's 2 L's.
It's 2 L's.
And I write this so pretty in cursive to be spelled wrong.
It's 2 L's. Okay. On the vacation to fall. To fall.
Fell.
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 Fell. Fell. In love with Exuma. When I to go.
Gone.
Went.
Look, I said gone.
Went.
Went. Back home, it to be.
Was.
Who said was?
It was.
Very good. Was. So cool there. I to have.
Had.
Had to come back. How many persons got all right? Let me know, please. If you got all right.
I just didn't have the double L.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Giving myself
I
that
didn't.
right because it's just missing an L.
Okay. So left, moved, thought, traveled, fell, went, was, had. All right. That's it. That's it, folks. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all on tomorrow, God's Spell Life. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night.
Hey, Mr. T, have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Could you send me last week's work?
Yes, I can.
All right. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.